Speaking of Kanye, have you seen the leaked pictures for his new sneaker with Adidas, the Yeezy 3?
Oh, that's nuts. He gonna have people wearing white after Labor Day, man. It's hard.
You like them?
Oh yeah, totally. I'm gonna be on their line as soon as I get up out of here for those. Need that. Put me on the mailing list.
They're not quite sure when they're supposed to come out. There's been a bunch of different dates thrown around, you know.
Oh yeah, they gonna they're gonna do that. They gonna do that. But when they drop though, just like when they dropped those Red Octobers, man, I was really upset about that. It was like the 3 or 4 hours after they dropped, man, the price went from $200 to $2,000-$3,000.
Do you think that the Adidas Yeezys will do the same effect that the Nike Yeezys did?
Yeah, absolutely. I think Kanye is Kanye. It don't matter where he at, he's still gonna be Kanye. You know what I'm saying? And I think that his brand is big enough to carry and do what it needs to do, no matter who it's in collaboration with. He's an icon, man. He's a pioneer, a guy that's been doing this for years, man. I don't know nobody that don't like the Graduation album or anything after that. You know what I'm saying? So I think it'll do better, actually.
Really? So you think that the Adidas Yeezys will do better than the Nike Yeezy 2s?
Yeah, and I'm not saying that based off of appearance of the shoe. I'm saying that based off of the fact that we're waiting on something new from Yeezy. When people heard the Yeezys, they didn't really know how to take it or how to perceive it. So, but at the same time, it still got the response it needed to get. You know what I'm saying? And you can't take any notches off of Kanye belt, period, no matter what. So whether he's smacking cameraman or whether he putting out albums you don't understand, it's still Kanye, man. So
I remember this one time I was talking to Talib Kweli, and him and Kanye go way back. Like Kanye used to tour with him back in the day.
Right.
And he said that he said something interesting. He said that Kanye is so passionate about what he does that if you're not as passionate about what you do, it's gonna make you feel uncomfortable.
Absolutely, that's real, and I think that's exactly what happened with that Yeezus project. When he played it for me, probably like a month or two before it came out, I was blown away, literally, by every record that I heard on there. When I heard New Slaves and Blood on the Leaves and all that, I was just like, man, you really taking it somewhere completely different. Like if you go back to the My Twisted Dark Fantasy joint or the Late Registration or whatever, like there's always progress in the records, and none of the records ever sound the same as the album before. And so this is just an example of that. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is in moderation, and who knows what the next Yeezus will sound like. You know what I mean? It might be, people may be like, man, I don't know what the hell this is, or people may fall in love with it like they fell in love with Late Registration or the Graduation album. So it just depends, man. But I just feel like Yeezy is Yeezy no matter what. And pioneers, you can't take no notches from under their belt no matter what it is that they're doing. They're going to be great. They knew how to be great the first time around.